feel as good as I hoped, but I think after a couple days of racing, I'll feel better.
So was it the weather that maybe was a little bit difficult for you?
No, the time change and going. Anytime you change the weather, it's a little bit. When we're talking about trying to be at our very best, if you're missing just a fraction of a percent, then in a prologue that really matters. So, but I'm happy with it so far. I mean, I'm sure there will be more to beat my time, but I know Gustav Larsen is fast, and Chavanel and De Gent. These are good time trialists, so I'm there with them.
How's the hill at the beginning?
It's hard. Yeah. I mean, it's fast. You do the big chain ring, but it comes right in the beginning. I'm the kind of rider I would rather have it at the end, but it's a little shock to the system, especially with it's a little cold, and you go to the start ramp a few minutes before, and then you have to do your best effort in the first 3 minutes of the time trial.
Which advice are you going to give to Tony?
It's about, I think the biggest difference is made out on the climb. So to make sure that he's really warm and ready to go right from the beginning, because that's where the biggest difference will be made.
And you were also speaking about the wheels.
I think I give him my opinion, what I think is the best wheel, because it's from the top of the climb to the finish. It's really fast. I mean, I was in my biggest gear almost always. So I think there's a certain wheel that's fastest for that.
What do you expect of this race?
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Paris-Nice is always about avoiding the pitfalls and the dangerous traps along the way. I would like to just stay out of trouble and not lose time before the last day. And I think Tony, he hopes for the same. If we can get to the last day with both of us, or one of us, close to the lead, then we have a really good chance.
But who will be the leader in the team? Because you have a dream team.
Tony will be.
Definitely.
Yeah, he won last year. He has number 1 on his back, and he is the leader.
How could you stay so young, Levi? Because you're now 38, I think.
Yeah, I'm 38, but I really enjoy what I do. Not every aspect of what I do, There's some things I don't like, but I appreciate it more and more. I think the older you get, you have more perspective. I've seen a lot of things, and I think being a professional cyclist is a very privileged and special thing. So as long as I am competitive and I have the motivation, I will keep riding. And for me, the last couple months, I've had more motivation than ever, and I'm enjoying myself more than I have in a long time. I fit in really well with Omega Pharma Quickstep. I really like everybody in the team, and everyone has done a big effort to raise the level of Omega Pharma Quickstep. I mean, we have 19 victories up to this point, and this is something really special there. I mean, that doesn't just happen. This is because a lot of people did a lot of work.
And how do you explain this new motivation?
I think it comes from the top. It comes from Mr. Lefebvre and Mr. Bacala and the directors and the staff. Everybody has refocused, and I think a lot of the new riders have come in. They offer a different perspective. Like Tony and Peter Velitz, and these guys who came from HTC, and I hope myself, because I have a lot of experience, and I try to teach the other guys as much as I know. Yeah. That's it.